I recently looked up the meaning of confidence in the dictionary. Don't ask me why. It gave me two definitions. One, confidence is a feeling of certainty, blah, blah, blah. That is so wrong, because confidence is not a feeling. It's not something that comes and goes, that you cannot control, that just ebbs and flows. No. The second definition, confidence is self-assurance. Looks like we're getting somewhere, right? So what does self-assurance mean? Self-assurance means the state of being confident. That tells me nothing. So confidence is self-assurance. Self-assurance is confidence. What? Confidence is actually an awareness. Stick with me. Imagine every human on land are like stars in the sky. Like stars, each of us exude our own lights. We have our own shine, our own lights, our own brilliance that is not affected by others. Just because you shine doesn't mean I don't. Just because I shine does not dim your own light. Our brilliance is not measured by comparisons with other people or things. It's not measured by external validations or by certain achievements. You shine because you are you. So confidence is an awareness that you're a star, is knowing who you are at your very core, at your essence. You shine because you are you at this very moment in time. Most of you who want to know how to be confident, you're grouped into two. You're looking for two different things. One group, you're looking for how to be confident, how to put in that work in the long run to finally become who I want to be as a person. You're looking for how to be confident from a personal growth perspective, from a self-development type. While the second group, you're looking for how to present yourself as confident, how to fake being confident. I'm going to address the second one first. So how do you become confident? How to be confident if you have a presentation tomorrow, you have a seminar, you have a social event or a gathering tomorrow. How do you pretend, or how do you fake confidence, or how to present yourself as confident? One, take care of your physical, what do I call it? Take care of your body. Okay, you have the event the following day. Make sure you go to bed early. What are you still doing up by 12 when you have an event by 8? Go to bed early. Make sure you have adequate rest, and don't go to bed eating, you eat late before going to bed, and then you wake up with a swollen face, and then you're worried about that. Or because you didn't go to bed early, you now have bags under your eye that you're worried about how to cover. Try not to worry about that. So go to bed early. When you wake up the following morning, if you're someone that has to have breakfast, have it. If having breakfast makes you feel sluggish, well, don't. You have to make sure you feel your best and ready for that day, for that event. Make sure you take care of your body, you take your bath, you use your deodorant, you're not smelling like Then 2, take care of your outfits, what you wear. Don't wear something you feel comfortable in. Don't wear something you're going to be tugging at because it's too tight. Or don't wear something that when someone is behind you, you're going to be worried that, are they looking at the loose thread behind? Or you're worried that, oh, can they see my underwear because the cloth is transparent? Well, if you're not comfortable in it, why are you wearing it? Make sure you check it. Is there no loose thread, no loose button? Is it well ironed, well steamed? Wear something you're going to feel comfortable and, dare I say, confident in. Then 3, take care of your mind. If you're going to be saying something, making a speech, or just introducing yourself, prepare what you're going to say. Practice it out aloud. Think of questions that might come up and practice answers to that too. So by the time you get to that event or that gathering or seminar, you feel ready. You're not worried whether you smell. And even if the event is in the evening, use your deodorant before you go. Take a few minutes to yourself, to release the stress of the day. Take a few minutes. If the event is in the evening, calm yourself down before you go. Know what kind of event you're going to. Prepare your materials. Okay, that's why I say prepare your mind. Don't just say, I got invited, but I don't know. I don't know what sort of event it is. I don't know who's coming. Well, that's why you're going to feel anxious. And when you're there, you're going to just be looking left and right. You're not going to feel confident. So at least know where you're going to, who you're going to meet. Try to get basic information. That will help you feel prepared. And good luck. I hope you end up feeling confident and you don't feel like people are side-eyeing you when you're there. And if your gathering does go well, comment down below. Let us know if this tips helped you. Now you can leave. For the second group of people, you want to know how to be confident. You want to really put in the work. You're willing to, take to do it for as long as it takes. Number one, I want you to look at yourself objectively. This might be quite hard to do because anything that relates to you, you can't really be objective about it, but just as much as you can. Look at yourself and make a note. It could be a mental note. It could be taking a note about what you like about yourself. I would have liked to say make a note about yourself, what you like and what you don't. But I feel like most of you who are not confident, or some of you who aren't confident, it's because of your body. So if I say what you like and what you don't like, the what you don't like is going to be obviously a long list because you've been looking for it and you found it. There's a saying that if you're looking for something, you find it. I could be butchering it, but even if it's not there, if you are looking for something that's not there, you're going to find it. So just make a note of what you like about your body. Your body is the vehicle that is taking you through life. It is doing this hard work. So appreciate it. Now, 2, get to know yourself emotionally. What kind of person am I? What makes me happy? What makes me sad? What makes me angry? How do I present myself when I'm angry? What do I do when I'm angry? Am I the person that has this kind of large outburst, or do I know how to control myself? So make a note of your emotions, who you are, what makes you tick. Because some of you don't like yourself because of the way you react in certain situations, because you don't like certain aspects of yourself, and this could be it. So when you make a note of what makes you happy, it could be the big things. It could be achieving something. Or it could be the small things. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you angry? What makes you worry? What makes you anxious? These things. Then number 3, know yourself mentally. I don't know if mentally is the right word, but that's the best I could come up with. So try to know your skills, what you have knowledge in, what you have interest in. So it's just like knowing what fuels your mind and what's in your brain, essentially. What are your hobbies? This is what I like doing. This is what I don't like doing. But I'm quite, I'm quite adept at it. Maybe you're a business owner. I like this part. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do marketing. I have to do sales. I have to do this. But these are the parts I like. These are the parts I'm good at. Just know who you are when it comes to these things. I want you to know what your goals are, what your dreams are, what you're hoping to achieve. Now, I've made a separate video about how not having a dream yet is okay. It's okay to not have a dream yet. There's a separate video on that. But even if you don't have a dream yet, you don't have something you want to do, you don't have this big thing that, makes your heart beat and you're like, I want to do this thing. But you must have something you want to do in the next 3 months, something you want to achieve, or the kind of person you want to be in the next 3 months, something you're hoping to see next 2 months, in the next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or if you're someone that you've already figured out this big thing you want to do in the next 10 years, make a note of that. Now we're going to move to the next step. Know your environment, the people around you, the things around you, and the place you're in. Know your environment. Make a note of where you are in, the place you are in. You expand in, out, like from your room to your location on planet Earth. You get what I'm saying? Where I am right now, does it feed who I want to be as a person or what I want to do? Is it leading me towards it, or is it dragging me back? Is it restricting me? Look at the people around you, your family, your friends, your neighbors, your acquaintances, the people you just say hello to on the street, the people I meet every day, the people whose words I listen to. Are they people who are going to help me reach my goal, or are they just holding me back? Look at the things around you. Start from your room to your house. Look outward. And now you can start to change things. Start from the little things. You don't like something about yourself. If you can change it, change it. If you can't, well, accept it. You don't like something about your mind. You want to learn something. You want to have the skills when it comes to something. You want to be something, but you need certain skills to be that thing, or you need certain knowledge. Well, start reading books, start learning, start baby steps towards that thing. Somebody around you is shitty, well, cut them off. Well, if they're family, if it's a parent, that's going to be hard, but do what you can do at that moment in time. Take tiny baby steps, okay? Nobody was born with the knowledge on how to do everything. So just start where you can. It takes time. It's hard work. But before you know it, you're going to be a changed person. And I am excited to see what kind of person you're going to become. Okay? And lastly, be conscious. Control what your senses take in. Remember the 5 senses they taught us in class? They taught us in like nursery school? Your eyes, your nose, your tongue, your hair, and your skin. 5 senses. Do you remember? Your eyes. Control. Be conscious of what your eyes take in. Know what you're seeing. Know what you're watching. All these things are impacting you. Things that are impacting you negatively, well, don't look at it if you can avoid it. And look at good things like this video that's encouraging you. Number 2, your ear. Listen to this video, but listen to good things. Block out things that don't concern you, that doesn't impact you, that doesn't lead you to what you want to become, that doesn't take you a step towards where you want to be. That's just saying shit. Cut it off. So that's eyes, ears. What else do we have? Nose. Does this matter? Well, smell good things like flowers and good food. Then your tongue, well, it's good food. Eat good food. Try to enjoy the things that you take in. Food is not just full. Food is not supposed to just fall. It's supposed to be an experience in your mouth. Food is supposed to be something you enjoy. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. So yeah, eat good food. Then number 5, your sense, your touch, your skin. Touch grass. Take yourself out of social media, because I know that is what's impacting a lot of people. And I've been seeing a lot of things, okay? I see things like how I went from not a confident person to being a baddie. Like, being a baddie is what a young lady should be aspiring towards as a confident person. Like, for you to be a young lady who is confident, you have to be a baddie. That's what I see, and that's totally wrong. A baddie is just self-expression type shit. It's just a way to express yourself. So yeah, you don't have to be a baddie to be confident. And people think being confident means you lack some basic human emotions like self-doubt and fear. That's wrong. I can be confident and still have moments of self-doubt. I can be confident and still feel fair. It doesn't mean I'm not scared of doing certain things, or I don't have moments where I doubt myself. When I'm in an unfamiliar setting, or I'm doing something that's new, something I'm not quite skilled at, I could have moments of doubt. But I am confident in my abilities to learn and adapt to whatever situation I'm in. Okay? That's what being confident in is. I hope you all learned that you are stars. You shine brilliantly. You are whole. You are significant and valuable, just as you are. And the moment you learn that you're a star, that's the moment you become confident. Until next time, my name is Maryam.